In this video, I'll be teaching you how to cut and sew a cuff on a long sleeve. Please note, I've already cut the long sleeve before, so I'll put a link in the description box for you to watch that video. So let's get started and make sure to watch to the end. We'll be using a collar stay. I'll be marking the roundness, which is 10 inches for the roundness. Mark it across. Then we'll mark 2.5 inches for the length. So don't forget, you'll be cutting 2 pieces for both hands. After marking it, you connect it using your ruler, then you cut it off, just like I'm doing right here. After cutting it, we'll proceed to iron it on the material that we'll be using, and we'll leave 1 inch by the side. You fold this 1 inch in, just like this, and then you iron it and turn it over again. Also iron to make sure everything is relaxed. After ironing, we then proceed to cut. Leave allowance by the side. After cutting, we're also going to fold this allowance inward and iron it to make sure it's relaxed. Then we'll proceed to the sewing machine and sew the first 1 inch allowance that we folded inward. We'll sew 1/2 inch from it, and that's what I'm doing right here. After sewing the 1/2 inch, the next thing you're going to do is to turn it over just like this. Make sure you leave a little allowance at the bottom, so something like 0.25, as you can see here. Then you sew the side exactly as the collar stay. Sew the both sides just like this. Then you trim out the excess. After trimming out the excess, you turn it over. Make sure everything is well arranged properly. Then you proceed to the table and iron. If you've watched to this extent, please do well to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also share it to others who will benefit from this video. And don't forget to watch to the end. The next thing we are going to do now is to pick our sleeve. So this is the sleeve. You arrange it properly, and then you mark 3 inches from the center and 4 inches from the bottom. After marking it, you can connect it using your ruler, then you cut it just like this. Make sure you pick only 2 sides. Then we'll proceed to cut the flap that we'll use for the cuff. So you measure 3 inches for the width and then 8 inches for the length. Then you cut it just like this. So this 8 inch. After cutting this one, you also cut another one. This will be 1.5 inch for the width, and then 5 inches for the length. The next thing to do is to proceed to the sewing machine. So this is our sleeve that we'll be using. This is the back side. This is the part that we cut for the sleeve. Attach the smaller one to the smaller part of the sleeve and the bigger one to the bigger part of the sleeve, just like this. So this means sewing 0.25 inches from it, attaching it to the part that we cut, and also attaching the bigger one with the same 0.25 inches. After sewing it, we are going to notch it to the point where the thread ends. Make sure you don't cut the thread. Notch the 2 parts. After notching, we will then proceed to ironing. So you are going to iron it using this process. You turn it over, you iron, and then you turn it over again. It will give you 1/2 inch for the smaller region. Then you do the same process for the bigger part. You iron it, folding it inward, and then you fold ½ inch from the other side, just like this, and you iron. Then you turn it over. So the bigger region should not be wider than 1 inch. This will give you a smooth look and a perfect finishing. After ironing, you will measure the length. You know the length of the bigger one is 8 inch, so we fold 1 inch off. That's total of 7 inch, and then we iron. So right now we're going to move back to the sewing machine and join these parts together. Do well to hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, then also hit the like button for more content like this. The next thing we are going to do is to fold the sleeve into 2 equal parts, and then we sew it using ½ inch. Please don't sew it to the end. You can sew about 10 or 12 inches from the sleeve. Then you weave it to hide the rough edge. So right here I'm done weaving. You turn it over just like this. Then you proceed to the table to iron it in order for the sleeve to be relaxed. After ironing the sleeve and deriving the center, you fold the center to meet with the flap of the sleeve, and then you iron it just like this. So we are going to stitch this part together. So let's move to the sewing machine so that we can stitch it for it to be well relaxed. The final thing we are going to do is to attach our cuff to the sleeve, and we'll be attaching it using ½ inch. So arrange it properly with ½ inch inward, and then you stitch one side. Then you turn it over to the other side just like this. Arrange it again with ½ inch, and then you sew it to the end. So we successfully attach our cuff to the sleeve. We are just going to run it with 0.25 inches like this across the cuff. Once you are done, make sure to iron it in order for the cuff to stay relaxed. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also drop a comment in order for YouTube to recommend this video to others who will benefit from it. You can also watch other videos on my channel on how to cut a cuff, how to cut agbada, and many other videos.